I'm here to talk to you about the coronavirus and how it applies to security and crime. There is no doubt that the coronavirus has moved the world into uncharted territory that could in time have a devastating impact on our own and other economies. This will eventually have an adverse effect on crime trends and security issues. To face these challenges, our communities need to adjust their thinking and practices and ensure that the young and disadvantaged, who in many cases desperately need tangible support and reassurance, take priority. We live in a world where the division between rich and poor is becoming more pronounced, and if the trend goes unchecked, we will see the emergence of even greater social tension in the future. Such times as those that we currently live in can crystallize these issues. As our social history demonstrates, social tension can often be bubbling under the surface. The question arises as to whether this pandemic is the catalyst for the growth of such unrest. We have just recently witnessed the social unrest in the northwest suburb of Paris, apparently triggered by the strict lockdown. I would suggest that no city in Europe is immune from this. We know that Western democracies police and govern with consent. It therefore follows that a government's first priority is to protect its people, and in particular the vulnerable and disadvantaged. If this is not addressed, our internal security can easily be compromised. Many will argue that the recent years of austerity in our country have contributed to our inability to effectively address the range of the problems that we are now experiencing. Others will argue that the austerity measures have placed our economy in the UK in a better position to meet the inevitable challenges that lay ahead. Evidence clearly suggests now that COVID-19 has led to increase in certain crimes. We know from studies in criminology that crime may be addressed by both situational crime prevention techniques, often referred to as the quick fix, addressing the symptoms, and social crime prevention approaches, which addresses the underlying deep-rooted causes of crime. These uncertain times breed anxiety, and we know that the criminals will always seek to capitalise on those anxieties. The City of London have reported a very sharp rise in scams as a result of coronavirus-related fraud. We've also witnessed a sharp rise in reported incidents of domestic abuse, allegedly arising from the lockdown. Besides the immediate physical, emotional, and psychological trauma that such events can cause, one can only speculate as to the long-term implications this holds for young children who have witnessed these incidents. Other crimes such as vehicle taking have increased. Incidents of antisocial behaviour have also increased. We've also heard about incidences of theft of PPE equipment from hospitals. However, we are informed that drug arrests are up, applicable mainly to those involved in the phenomena of county lines. But it is not all negative. A significant positive is the emergence of the community spirit. We need to build on this. With every serious problem and challenge, we are also presented with the opportunity to get it right. COVID-19 has presented us with that opportunity. Previous problems have been addressed by medical science and technology. Now is the opportunity for governments to address the long-term issues and problems of security and crime. Experience has shown that many of the answers clearly rest with our communities. Fostering community engagement and cohesion is certainly one of the main solutions. Whatever the outcome, we will emerge from this crisis into a different world. Well, let us hope that we learn the lessons and develop a collaborative, community-focused world where the catchphrase is less of me, but more of us. The world needs to change, And in caring for others and working together, we can build a world where the principles of fairness and equality guide our decisions and promote safety and security for all. It is only then that we can really have the confidence to feel safe and secure. Thank you.